Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Funbridge Point tournament. This video contains 10 boards with IMP scoring. You can get into mind of a bridge professional and teacher, Milan Macura. Have fun.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Funbridge Points tournament with IMP scoring. So a new feature here on our top right, at least using the browsers, is that we can see the history. Hopefully it will work, so we might have a good estimation of what we are doing and what we need for the future. Well, with the first board, we start with a balanced hand with 12 count, but 2 third queens. That's not like a good value for 2 high card points. And being vulnerable, although this is IMS, I believe that this hand might be not worth forcing to a game. Opposite another like 12-14 count, I think it's worth an invitation. Since there is only one 4 card, no 5 cards, no middle cards, so I will decide to pass this hand actually. Okay, 1 club partner opened, so right now I try to stick to what I expected before and I will just invite. Although based on my previous experience, 1 no trump might be the best bet actually. But let's stick to what I evaluated in the first round, and partner has extras. So see that not always opening is the best way. Sometimes you might reach the same contract even if you are a passed hand. But let's see if there will be a different continuation. See that if I open a club, partner will probably bid a heart and suddenly we will get another lead. And a spade lead or a diamond lead will be definitely better for opponents. Although 5 sure club tricks, 3 heart tricks is 8, 1 spade is 9, so the contract is okay. And the lead 4th best, I can finesse the 10 of hearts for an extra trick. And I can try to establish an extra diamond trick, so that might steal an imp or 2. After a spade lead, I think that I will just... Oh, wait, that was a lower one. Okay, but that was a 5 card, so 5 hearts. See, if we bid hearts, West will not lead it. So 1 extra trick gained. Although, since standardly we cash 2 hearts from top, East will drop a singleton jack, so everybody will actually finesse that. Since East didn't cover the 10 of diamonds with the queen, I think he doesn't have it, because having the queen, it's almost a must. Although, if East is having 4, he might not cover the queen. So at this moment, I might actually duck, and if I lose towards the queen and West doesn't play a spade, I still have an entry with queen of clubs and ace of spades to establish a diamond trick. Okay, well done. That's establishing actually 2 extra tricks, but unfortunately I have nothing to discard because all the dummy cards are winners. So let's claim the rest. 11 tricks. And an easy game. Very hard to lead a spade, but we see that only 1 spade for opponents if we duck only once. If you duck twice, opponents already can make 4 tricks, 2 in diamonds, 2 in spades. I expect 1 or 2 imps swing. 3 even, and let's have a look why. See that even the system shows me that pass shows a match of an 11 at most, while we have 12, but that's an expert evaluation of the hand. If you don't know what are like the extra features, extra expert features, then just stick to the standard thing and open with all 12 count. But if you know where are the differences, in what 15 or 20% you need to make those adjustments, then this might be the rule how to 4 triple free, no middle cards, not supported honors with those queens. Majority of players made 10 tricks, some made 9, and see that few even didn't mate, so that was probably that extra imp for scoring 2 over tricks. Let's check if the history works here, and it works, +3. Okay, I like that. That's we see all the played hands, and we don't have to go from this screen while playing. 10 high card points, 5 card suit, partner opened. So immediately what you should think is my hand opposite 12-14 worth a part score, invitation to a game, or forcing to game? How can we achieve that? Like up to 10 points, 11, 12, or 10 to 12, invitation, 13 plus, forcing to game for sure. That's like for the beginners. For advanced players, we might count like missing honors, so theoretical losers, although we have a balanced hand. Still, 5, 6, 7, 8 missing top honors. Which is like close to invitation, so really borderline. In here, it will be based on finesses. So let's see if partner bets 1 no trump. I'll probably just bid 2 spades. Since partner bid 2 diamonds, he shoved a minimum hand as well, and either a 6 card or 5 diamonds plus 4 hearts. That hand actually doesn't improve my hand at all, because most of my honors are in the short suits. On the other hand, 3 no trumps might work out better, because I have a support for partner suit, and if he has 6, then we might have 6 quick tricks, plus a club might be 7, and partner might have 2 extra honors. In match points, I think I will just pass. In imps, 2 spades is a weak hand, so I need to bid 2 no trumps. Invite, partner still can show a free card in spades with a maximum hand, and I think I tried, although non-vulnerable, it might be not worth it. Any plus score will be a good one on this board. Singleton ace, a terrible suit, and a good side suit in hearts. Well, that's strange. So first of all, West leads our suit, and that should be already an alert in your head, because there were 2 unbid suits, hearts and clubs, and West chose to lead through the whole table towards the strength. So that means that spades most likely splits 5-2, and there will be king 10 behind with West. So we should count with that. Also, the 7 of spades looks like a high one. We miss a 4 and a 3. So I think it's almost guaranteed that West is having 5 spades and East is having 2 spades. That can help in guessing the distribution in other suits. So opponents needs to play clubs, but my 10 is a threat. But I have issues what to play here. Don't have any tricks. If West has the Jack of Hearts or the Ace of Hearts, I might get extra trick there. So I think I'm just try to establish diamond tricks if they split 3-3 or if they actually play an honor. 5 is the lowest card. Hopefully this way they split 3-3. But I don't see... Okay, so they don't split 3-3. I should have played the 10 to force an honor. So suddenly 3 tricks for East. Let's see how many he will cash. Now I can establish an extra diamond trick. At least something. See that West discarded 2 smaller cards, which means that East started with singleton spade and West most likely with 6. Another important thing is that if West has 6 spades, king 10, he didn't open. That means that he will not have a lot of high card points. So definitely I want East to get to the trick as much as possible. So West cannot play the clubs through. Yeah, I guess now another diamond back. Nope. This is absolutely fabulous. So let's win this one. And 6 spades, 1 diamond. That's what we know from West. And 6 cards in the other 2 suits. We already saw 3 clubs. So that means that might be still 3 hearts. And if that's the truth, then probably playing the 10 is a good one, because King of Spades, Queen of Clubs, and Ace of Hearts, 6 card spades, that will be already opening 2 spades. So kind of have to play the 10 here to try to maximize my profit. I have no other entries. Unfortunately, this didn't work out, and East will establish an extra trick. I can just cash even the diamond, because the game seems to be over. 1 down for me. 2 diamonds wouldn't be any better since they split 5-1. Ace Jack in hearts behind. I don't have any discards. So at the end, 1 down might not be a disaster. So what do we get? +1 imp. I take it. You see 235 players played in No Trumps. That's about half of the players. And the majority of players took only 6 tricks. I even made one minor mistake, that I play the 2 of diamonds, while it will be better if I work on hearts immediately, because that's the suit which splits 3-3, so I can establish an extra heart trick. But of course, you don't know that before, so you always have to make the decision of which suit has the biggest potential, and diamonds had 2 extra potential tricks. In hearts, I had the potential if I play from south. Unfortunately, not enough entries. 1 spade, 2 clubs. I have a fit. I have a side full card, so I'm at double first to show full card in hearts, to show some strength, and later on bid the game, because I have 3 top honors plus the shortness. Most likely I cover partner 4 losers, and you should already know that 1 spade is 7 theoretical losers and better, and if I cover 4, there's a great chance for making a game. Okay, so partner didn't show hearts and extra, so let's just bid the game. It's great that opponents supported the clubs, so partner might not have too many values in that suit, although unfortunately that's not the truth. Pity. And I need to rough some clubs. I hopefully don't have a spade loser, but I have a club loser plus a couple of hard losers. Hopefully only 2. So in order to make, I actually need to get rid of the club losers. Probably guessing the club, because West with an ace will jump. I don't like the 2 here, because the queen might be a singleton, but hopefully they split 3-3. If they split 3-3, I could have established the diamonds. This is bad news. Well, this is kind of good news, because I can win in north and rough both clubs. Or if diamond splits 3-3 and the king of hearts is onside, I can cash the ace of diamonds, cross with the spade, rough a diamond, draw the trumps, even if they split 4-1. East having, wait, he had, I need him to have ace, queen, and clubs. And ace of hearts, that's 10. He had the queen and jack, so that might be 14. West didn't show any points yet. Did he duck with the ace of clubs? I doubt it. So it seems like the ace of hearts is offside. So if I rough the club, cross with a diamond, they don't rough it, rough another club. So that would be 2 plus 2 roughs is 4, 1 diamond is 5, 4 spade tricks is 9. So I would need to get the heart trick. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable way to play. Still, I don't think that I will make. West must have some values. Okay, so let's cross. Okay. It's kind of good news. And unfortunately, I have to cross with a diamond. Wow, so East started with 5 clubs minimum and 4 diamonds. That's the bad news, because I think that East will have a singleton spade. Yep. And West already discarded a heart. East, okay. So 1 down. That's what I expected. Well, that was a misclick, but it doesn't matter. They still have the jack. Okay, ace, queen, jack behind. Well, not enough entries, unfortunately, to end play. Bad position of honors, and you see that king, jack in clubs absolutely wasted values. If partner had the queen of hearts instead, or at least the jack of hearts, the contract will be great. So let's see how many players reach the game. The beginners here might actually score imps, because they might not bid a game at the end. See that I even made enough tricks, so even if beginners compete in free spades, most of them will go down most likely, since they scored 8 or 7 tricks. So at the end, same score as I did for 0 imp swing. 16 balanced 5-card major. Partner passed hand, so again, this is a decision between 1 spade opening and 1 no trump opening. I have a free card hearts, which I like. On the other hand, small doubleton, not the great value. But if I open 1 no trump and partner has some points and doesn't try to find a major fit, that means that he will have stoppers in those minors. And if I open a spade, it's almost guaranteed that partner will bid a no trump. Then I might just bid 2 diamonds here, and if partner bids 2 no trumps, we play from north hand. So this is all about positioning. So you want to know your sequences. You want to estimate what is the most probable sequence and who will be at the end playing no trumps. And I think I'm okay to play from north. And if we have spades, partner might have doubleton heart or diamond. Probably a bit better chance for finding the right game opening a spade. See, this is what we expected. And we have an option just to pass here. But if partner doesn't have spades, I have 4 tricks plus possible club rough. I think I like to double here for a penalty bid, because partner should have 2 honors for bidding 1 no trump. That might be 2 tricks. We might have a spade rough, and I might just play the club. So I think this contract can go 2 or 3 down. Always doubling 2 in a major for penalties is very risky, because if opponents make, that's already a 300 bonus, like for the game. So that can be a big loss, and non-vulnerable, not such a big gain. But see that this is a perfect hand for me, because I can immediately give partner a spade draft. But it doesn't have to be immediate, I guess, because I have a hard entry and I want to give partner more roughs. What I need is actually to play the diamonds through, kind of. Or play the club to cut the dummy and draw the trumps later to get as many diamond tricks as possible. So, yeah, I think I actually want to play a club here, because I will rough the third round with the 9. At least I will know who has the ace. That's partner. And now if I give partner a rough, he can actually play a club now. Pity. Probably I should have played a higher spade. I don't think that it's relevant for North. Okay. So now a trump. Excellent. So see that this is one trick. I can play a spade to promote, or I can cash the ace of hearts and play another diamond, because I know that partner has the diamond winner. That will be already 3 down. And I can still get the diamond rough. Okay, need to refresh. And Barton just plays with me absolutely fabulously. I'm very happy about this defense. Beating the contract by 4 tricks. That's something I didn't expect it in dreams. But see, Barton had perfect hand with 2 aces. The jack of diamonds actually worked quite nicely. If Declare played a 2 and not the 10, I have to play the 7 in order to have the chance later on. And the defense was absolutely perfect. Let's get 10 plus imps. See, 24 high card points on the edge of the game. But look how this is. Majority of players scored only 8 tricks in the defense, but I guess people were not doubling that frequently. And a gain of 12 imps, top score, amazing. Really nice hand, and an example that sometimes is easier to let opponents play and don't put your hand on the chopping block like this. If opponents don't have a fid, most likely you don't have a fid either. So in imps, just don't jump in, because smart opponents will figure that out, that we have the best values with aces and W for a lot. Okay, 1 no trump, 3 spade tricks, 1 2 aces, so that's 5. I can establish a club trick, most likely not a spade trick unless the singleton 9 drops. But I can just win with the queen, play a spade towards the 7. Well, not exactly. I can get any extra. And opponents will cash the diamonds. So, I can either play the queen of clubs right now to establish an extra trick. Opponents might cash 4 or 5 tricks in diamonds. And then I will not have another thing to play. So maybe try to play a heart towards the queen. That can establish 2 tricks as well. If the king of hearts is with west and they split 3-3. And I have still a chance to play the club finesse later on. So I think I will try that. Don't show them yet what I have. This is a perfect outcome. Now give me the 2. Now a 7. But I have 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 still might be the lowest card. And now they will cash the diamond suit. Let's see how many. Okay, so we know that hearts splits badly. And now I need to establish the clubs. Okay, once again, I have to refresh. Because somehow the app has some refreshing issues. 2. They might get 4 diamond tricks still. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can afford to cross with a spade and play a club finesse. And if that works... Oh, I like the diamond discard. That's actually a winner. Which means that even if the club finesse is off, I might establish an extra club trick. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, refreshed, and now they discarded 1 diamond winner, so I should be fine. Okay, club discard, I like it. That might actually be a squeeze card. Because if West started with 4 clubs... Nope. Unfortunately not. But still, in imps, it's important to make the contracts. And I managed to score 7 tricks. Which is a reward of 90 plus points instead of minus 50. The difference is actually 4 imps, which can be quite a lot in the final ranking. So let's have a look. How much do we get? 2 imps. Again, one of the best possible outcomes. Only a few players made extras. 516 players, which is almost everybody who played in no trumps. So that's why not such a big gain. 12 balanced. Preemptive week 2. So we can expect 7 to 8 losers, 6 tricks, 6 cards in spades, 2 to 3 honors. That's a standard hand. But we know that Arjun is not following my suggestions for a constructive week 2. They play aggressive week 2. And sometimes they might have a 7 card suit. 3 clubs also I suggest to play as a shortness. Now I have already some videos about that on my page, which you will be able to watch very soon. Because this information about club values usually is helping only opponents, not your side. The information about shortness is much more important, because then you can evaluate what honors are useful, what are not, and you can also find a fit in another suit. And a slam. Wow. 7 hearts. See that if I ask for a shortness and partner says that he has a club or a diamond shortness, suddenly a heart contract might be much better than spades. Because I will know about 9, maybe even 10 card fit. If partner shows a heart shortness, I know that my 2 spades might actually cover loser with roughs. So club values doesn't actually show anything useful. Okay, in diamonds, partner play the 2, which might be either discouraging or odd number of cards, but we know that East has the ace of clubs from the bidding. He might have king queen in spades, maybe not very likely. So I want to cash the diamond and maybe play the heart through. Because Declare will try to get rid of his club losers. Unfortunately, a very strong hand with King, Queen, and an Ace. Unless East doesn't have more. And right now, I'm stuck. So if I played a diamond or partner overtook and actually played a club through, I will beat the contract. So this is not good. I still have a chance, but Declare didn't cash the Ace of Hearts. He tried to draw the trumps. He had 6 spades, probably 2 hearts, 2 diamonds, and 3 clubs. Yeah. Ace and King, Queen. That was a very solid opening. I didn't think it through that partner actually might have Jack 10 in spades. I don't like him to play the Jack, because if he play the 10, I can figure that out. By playing the Jack, I don't give partner the 10. Which means that I didn't expect my 9 of spades to become a winner. Anyway, I probably should have played a small diamond to get a club back. Can partner have the Ace of clubs? Not likely. Declare had nothing in diamonds, King, Queen in hearts, King, Queen in spades, nothing in hearts. So the only way is that he has 4 clubs, actually. So I try to exit with a diamond. Yeah. He has only 2 clubs and 3 hearts. Partner had the singleton heart, which is a pity, because if I lead a heart, that would be the best. But partner overtaking the diamond and play the club back, he could have seen that, will be the contract. I could have seen it either. So not much of a help from my partner in this board. Unfortunately, that will result in a big loss because this is vulnerable. Even if I don't lose that much, I missed a great opportunity. -4 is not a disaster, but if I manage to beat this contract, which only few players did, like 13%, which is something like 55, 60 people, they will get gain of 10, 11 imps. Very crucial board to get to the top 10. Very tough defense. Probably I should have analyzed it a little bit more deeply. And expected that partner might play the Jack from Jack 10 Doubleton. I know for the future. 11 balanced. 5 card major. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think this might be enough. This hand is worth an invitation opposite 12, 14 count. So I only want to compete in a part score and probably on second level. If they go higher, I will just let them play, because all my honors might score the tricks in defense as well. And see 2 hearts is what we need. Partner has 10, so we have the majority. That's all fine. I will lose a diamond, a club. Hopefully only 1 spade if I guess them right. And West has the strength, so I'll probably lose a heart. 9 looks like a doubleton. And they give me voluntarily the discard. Which is great. Well, the discard. Oh. Wait, I need to be a little bit more patient with the clicking, because this was a double click. And I have to win. But unfortunately, if I win and try to play on diamonds, West will rough. So I can estimate the club points, and since West led a diamond and not a club, he most likely doesn't have King, Queen, Jack in clubs. So he had nothing in diamonds, Ace of spades, most likely not a Queen of spades, because East played the 3, which is here behind me, which should indicate an honor. So my chance is that West started with 4 clubs, 4 spades, because he returned the 2, 2 diamonds, that will give him 3 hearts. So cashing the ace of hearts and trying to dump the spade is not working. Anyway, I prefer to win here. So I will lose a spade trick number 3, club trick number 4, and a heart, which is preferable to try to draw the trumps. Ah, really? So they gave me a trick. Well done. I didn't guess that right, but still I'm making the contract. That's what matters. Because first of all, I stayed in 2 hearts. I'm not playing for level, and I made a plus score. It's vulnerable, and 110 opposite minus 100. That's already 5 imps difference. While an overtrick is only 1 imp difference, and that matters a lot. And imps make those contracts plus 4 imps. See, perfect value. Most likely won in the bidding. I could have made an extra trick with the suggestion of Arjun by ducking the spade, but that will win probably an imp. Okay, 3 boards to go. Do I see the rank also? No. Total of 7 boards. There was like even an average. It would be nice. And yet again 11 high card points, and we are vulnerable. Partner passed hand. I don't want to compete here unless they will find a fed. But if they find fed in spades, we will be forced to 3rd level anyways. And I don't think that I will take that risk. Yeah. See, in match points, I will actually overcall, and I would like to take the risk. Lead of a 7 is either a singleton or a doubleton. It's definitely not the 3rd, because I see all the higher cards but the ace. I can play the queen, but the matter is, who do I want to be in the trick? Because if I duck, east stays with the trick. If I cover, I will at least have a hard escape later on. But I want partner to get to the trick, so I will actually try to duck this one. It all depends who has the king of spades. Okay, most likely West. So king of spades, ace of hearts, being a passed hand, not inviting, means that partner should have the king of clubs. Oh, this play actually seems that partner has the king of spades. Well played by West. Not that well played by partner. But let's see. So this is trick number 3. Trick number 4. Hard trough is trick number 5. That's not enough. I needed the diamond rough to beat the contract. Or the king of clubs, but I doubt partner has the king of spades, ace of diamonds, and the king of clubs for free passes. So that's only that extra imp for getting the rough. Maybe because in diamonds we cannot get more unless I get the rough. Declare can win. See that if I cover the 10, Declare will most likely play a spade towards the queen immediately, and we will not get the rough, so they will probably get even 1 extra trick. So we will have only 1 spade trick, 1 club trick, and 2 diamond tricks. So hopefully I gain an imp for a good defense by ducking the 10 of hearts. -1 actually, but that's not based on the card play. The defense was good, that actually earned an imp. but half of the player who overcalled of the players probably played in a club contract, which ends up better, it seems. So that's why, because only half of the players played in a spade contract. -1 or +1, not such a big difference. We want to focus on those boards where it was defending vulnerable games, which in the result is not 2 imps difference, but 15, 16 imps difference. Slams might be even more. Okay, a very nice hand with a void. 3-suiter, still I need partner to open or to show me something. Not diamonds though, because that's already an alert. Bling, bling, bling. This is a misfit. Be careful. Because now I cannot play the diamond through. I cannot play the diamond finesse. Still, I can imagine that we make a game. $8-13. Well, playing 2 no trumps. I don't know. But East passed 1 diamond and West didn't make a bid. So what can we get from that information? West most likely has 12-14 balanced. We have 10. If partner has 12, 22. 12-14 is 34. If East has 6, he doesn't have a good 6 with full card major. And since partner didn't bid a spade or raise hearts, partner doesn't have a full card major either. So that means that East is weaker, West is weaker, so partner must have a maximum of the opening, so 12-13 high card points. See, I hope that I'm right, and if I'm right, then I'm not inviting. I just bid the game, because I probably can guess the honors, and I trust my card play. Okay, let's see. So 4, 8, 10, 11 only. And East passed because he has the diamonds behind. Yeah, well, I should have thought about that. But still, it's not completely lost. I probably don't need the clubs. I have to duck the diamonds. So 1 diamond trick. Where do I get the tricks? Well, they have a diamond, they have a hard ace, they have 2 spades. I need a spade honor with East. Oh, the 9. Still, West will get to the trick. But I need East to play something for me. Maybe this was a big mistake if West has like 10-9, but I doubt it. I think that's like a doubleton. 9 small, or maybe a singleton. Once again, playing the jack here, not a smart thing. The 6 will tell me how the club splits. 10, so that might be queen 10 third actually. And I need to play the spades through. I hope East is having an honor. 3. That's a potential split 3-3. Oh, this is help. Okay, but East has an even number of cards, so probably West has 4 spades, and now he tries to establish a spade trick. Well, he succeeded. And it means that East actually might have even 6 diamonds. That's a problem. So I might actually exit with the spade and let West to play a heart or a club for me. Ah, boy. Okay, anyway, I win this one. And I hope East doesn't have the ace. So if East had king, queen in diamonds, wait, 11 plus 10, 21. And king, queen in diamonds plus the ace of hearts, that would be 9. So West will not have enough for opening. So the ace of hearts is actually with West. So I will just win with the ace here. And play the heart towards the 10. Hope to go 2 down only. Okay, that worked. That worked out. Six, 3, 2, 2. So now I can kind of safely end play West to give me a club trick. Basically, no matter what, who has the club queen works. Okay, well, that's good news, because if they split 3-3 and the queen of clubs is on side, I could have actually made 5 club tricks. Well, at the end, I think that this was a very good card play, but 2 levels higher. I think people will go down from 1 no trump here. The best is actually to play on clubs. That's our best suit. So let's see. It will lose imps, but probably not that much. Not that many. Sorry. 3. Yeah, not that many. See that I made almost the most tricks. 8, 9. That helps if you decide to play on clubs, actually. That will work out the best way. Yeah, pity. Here from the history, we see that a great start, -4, +4, -1, -3. So the second half is a bit weaker from my point. But we still have one last board, and once again, 3 good honors, 3 card fits. That's minimum invitation. I have 2 no trumps for that bid. But since this is imps, we always want to be in a game. Since partner bid it, I think it will make. Okay, 1 hard loser, no diamond losers, maybe a club loser, no spade loser. So this is definitely on the edge with the slam. It all depends how spade splits, and if I guess the clubs as well. Spade splits 4-1. I might have small troubles. Okay, the jack drops, so it doesn't matter much. And I want to play on clubs, so now the question is which side. I missed the 2 and a 5, but a 9-10 queen. So unfortunately, I will not get valid information from the club play. And this will be all about guessing. So I just cash the ace of clubs and play club towards the jack, because that's okay. 5, 10. So this could be 5-2. Unfortunately, that would mean that we have a slam, and I will dump even a hard loser for 13 tricks. If the queen of clubs is third offside, people will go down, which means that some might actually bid it. 19 opposite 11 if I showed a stronger hand. Worked out. Queen on side third. Spades splits. Probably some minus. Only a few players bid. Yeah, see, so few players actually bid the slam, because I couldn't make more tricks. I made the majority. Still, I'm in minus. So if you want to see the complete scores, guy, play a tournament, join for only 5 diamonds, and then compare with me. And compare with another over 600 players, I guess. At this moment it's 2 p.m., so still 5 more hours to play the tournament. So there will be more players in the tops. I definitely made one big mistake in the defense, so 26 imps could be like a decent score with, of course, not bidding those 3-no trumps and the other things. But let's see what was the winner. Oh, Simon, Nicholas, and Borini plus 42. Bravo. This is for you on the friends list for Simon. Nicholas is an ambassador here, and for Borini, well, great score. Suits me, Swain Eric, and others over 30 imps. I think some people will still squeeze in. But let's check the friends list. Nicholas, Swain Eric, Maxim, Roland, and others. So I'll scroll down who managed to beat me, and congratulations to everyone. See that 26 will actually be top 30, almost top 20, which will be a great score. Just one minor mistake there. And a defensive misplay from my partner a little bit. Okay, here we have Franta and Peter, our Czech juniors. And that's it. So thank you guys for playing. Thank you for watching. See you in a couple of minutes on my YouTube channel for live stream challenges. Send them on and see you next week.